Yay! Guess what? Oh, I was going to tell you the good news first, that it's eclipse season. But the bad news is there's a cat here in my coffee. Philly. Great. Being a fur mother. So that's what we're going to call it. Anyway, the eclipses are here, my friends. And it's just like massive change coming our way. Eclipses are like the full moon and the new moon on crack. And it's like, well, they take out anything that's not supposed to be in our life anymore. And they also plant some pretty remarkable seeds. Yeah, but it's definitely, it's like the universe's way of cleaning you out a little bit too. So the first is a full moon lunar eclipse on February 10th, and it happens in the sign of Leo, and it's in your 10th house of public recognition, career, how people see you on the world, stuff like that. So let's break that down. Full moon on crack. So release, right? Big time release in Leo in a dramatic fashion. So a dramatic release around your public image, around your career. You could launch, be a good time to launch something into the world that you need to let go of. Something that is just not doing you any service sitting around. Something that, if released, could completely shift your image. But the thing about eclipses, my lipstick is driving me nuts. Look at that. I'm going to put some on while we talk. I don't care. I've decided to stop editing so much because, well, it's actually, I'm just lazy. It's too much work. Oh my God, it's so much better. Look. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing about the eclipse. Any eclipse, A, they come in pairs. They always come in pairs. And B, it's like you're not necessarily in control of it. What leaves during an eclipse is the universe clearing something from you. It's like they're grazing the land because what's there is not right. So you're something in your public image, you can expect it to shift, to go away, to release, which could be really good too. Like if you want a new start, you don't really like what you're doing in the world, what you're putting out into the world. It's not really new starts. That's the wrong terminology, but it's definitely career trajectory and just like how you're seen. It's like the top of the chart. So it's like boing, kind of what just comes out, what you're known for, right? So the universe is going to eliminate something that you're known for. Now, of course, when you hear things like this, it's like, oh my God, what? But it's always for the greater good of yourself and for your evolution. Because the exciting thing is we have a new moon solar eclipse on February 26th, and it's in Pisces, and it's in your 5th house of fun and dating for sport and children, inner child kind of stuff. So what that means, again, we'll break it down. New moon, we're planting a new seed, but remember, this is a new moon on steroids, so it's like we're using Miracle Grow. Whatever we plant is going to grow, you know. But luckily for you, it's in that 5th house. Like, everyone loves the 5th house. It's the Leo house. But it's emotional. So we are planting emotional seeds around how we have fun, around children. This would be, come on. I mean, if that doesn't scream pregnancy to you, I don't know what does. It'd be a great time to get pregnant. Yeah. Especially intentionally. It'd be like one of those where if you're doing in vitro, good time for in vitro. If you're for the Scorpios, oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. And yeah, I know that sounds weird because most of you are probably like, no. But if any of you are, there's also this Jupiter square, what is it, Pluto right now too. So that's like expansion is challenging transformation, which I think is a good energy to set your mind to some seriously big transformations. And I don't think there's anything bigger for a woman than the transformation of pregnancy. I don't have children myself, but I mean, from what I've seen and heard and witnessed and imagine, I can't imagine any part of yourself would be the same after going through, I think every cell shifts. So there's that. That's what your moons are like this month. That's what these eclipses are like for you. So like this elimination of this public persona, not even persona, I'm using the wrong word. This elimination of like this projection of how you're seen by others, your main focus of how you're seen. And then this incoming seed planted in your house of fun and children and dating for sport also. Like this could all, like if you just want to put it on mundane levels too, it could be like you lose a partner so that you can now like get down and have fun and play. You could take it so many different ways. That's the beauty of astrology. But either way, I don't think it's going to be a huge, horrible eclipse for you. I think you'll be okay, Scorpio. Oh, and Venus, sweet Venus is moving into Aries. Venus is the goddess of love, beauty, value. She rules Taurus and Libra, and she's moving to Aries. This is the initiator. Remember we talked about war. Oh, please don't let there be a Freudian slip. We talked about Mars, who has moved into Aries last month in January. And now Venus is moving there to meet him. So we're talking like even more angry feminine, which is a good thing. It's like productive, angry feminine. It's like the positive expression of anger for women, which is something that we need. That and also like really hot sex. Yeah. Oh, that just fell right out. I said hot sex and it was like ovaries. Scorps, if you don't want to get pregnant this month, I would be very careful. But it's also, we have a choice to make. There's a big choice that's happening for you this month, along with the eclipses. It's like when the card flies out, you can't deny it. You got to take it. All right, Scorpios. What else we got? So we have indecision, but like, I would like a little more. Okay. On vision, indecision. Looks like we're clearing up a directional issue about where to go with your vision, or at least you'll heed the call, which allows you to drop one of the things that you've been holding a little too tight. Juggling, the thing you've been juggling, because one of them you don't even really want, I don't think. That could be what leaves too on the 10th, is like something that doesn't actually fit your image. And people know it, and it gets taken away from you. But something definitely it's going to be taken away from you. The decision will be made for you. Listen, I'm a Libra. Gotcha. Ooh. I'm sorry. I got excited about that one. So, indecision. This is the Two of Pentacles, and this is about, hey guys, I'm cool. I got these two things going at once. I got it, but nobody can juggle forever, right? So this is like, which one do I drop? These sirens kill me. They really do. Page of Wands. So then we look at the Page of Wands, who is really, it's the message of vision. So you're receiving this message of vision and where you want to head, which is a big deal. And I think it would be so stupid not to follow it, because we have the Lovers, which is fate. This is soulmate. So we're looking at like, by the decision that's sort of made for you from the universe, not only is it going to enhance your vision, like the elimination of something so that you're stuck with this one thing. And I say stuck because you're going to feel like you're stuck, but you're not. It's like, it's what's supposed to be there. The thing that's left is what's supposed to be there. You're actually going to be able to apply that, because you're going to start seeing like, oh, this is what I have left. And then all like this idea, it's like, boom. It's not even so much a smart idea. It's like, it's not a dumb idea, but it's not like a cerebral idea. It's an idea, it's a visionary idea. Like, oh, that's what I can do. And you have to follow it because it's fated. It's the Lovers. This is fate. And this could also, like, honestly, don't be surprised if you meet someone who you like, I know you, I've met you in another life, that kind of stuff. Because this is soulmate energy. You could meet a fated soulmate this month. Especially someone that you can play with, which is a really good idea. Which does also mean a child could be a soulmate too. 5th house is all about kids. So that's why I keep bringing it up. And some of you are like, shut up, just tell me about if I'm going to have hot sex. Well, you are, because Venus is in Aries. But yeah, I mean, I can't deny that. So, indecision. cleared up for you by a decision made, and then all of a sudden you take it, you visualize it, you learn what you're going to do with it, and it becomes your kind of your destiny. Like you might really come, no big deal, you just might come face to face with your destiny this month. That's all. I mean, wowzers. But you're going to be okay. Like this is, I feel really positive about this reading for you for the month. I really do. If anything, it's going to be, I don't feel stress. It's like no stress. Maybe a top around the 10th, around the eclipses, you might feel a little bit of stress because you're, I mean, not having the option that you had before might throw you off a little bit, but you'll be okay. Because what you're left with is exactly what you're supposed to be left with, my friend. Yep. And there it is. So, yeah, Scorpio. Thank you for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for sharing my video. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily draw, and I'm having a really good time with it. So, yeah. And have a good month, and I'll see you next month. Okay, bye.